Hey everybody, Johnny Simpson with the BizRockstars team. Joe Cronk and myself want to welcome you to this video. It's 4th of July weekend. Got my red, white, and blue going on a couple times here, patriotic as they come. But what I'd like to do is introduce you to what I think is an amazing platform, a marketing platform like no other platform Joe or I have seen. And really, it answers the problem that we all have in building businesses online or offline. It's really about prospects. It's about getting the eyeballs on whatever service or product you represent. So I myself have dug deep and hard into tools over the years, different online tools. Joe and I compare tools all the time, looking for that one tool that can just make a huge difference in your business. So I know we found it, and you're about to get introduced to a platform and a conversation that will change the way you think about business. So what I want to do is pass it over to my great business partner, Joe Cronk, over in North Carolina, as he enjoys the holiday weekend. He's going to give you some reasons why this makes sense. He's going to talk about the things that hamstring a company, a business, an opportunity, and how you can overcome these obstacles with this automation tool. So with that said, Joe, over to you. Take it away, my friend.
Hey, thanks, John. Appreciate that. As John said, my name is Joe Cronk, and we're going to dive right into this today. Many of you have seen me do crazy videos out there on the beach, on a jet ski, but I'll tell you, if you're like John and I, the most fun you can have is cash or conversions and cash, and that's what we're going to talk about today. So I'm going to get right into it. What are the top 3 or 4 issues or problems that most marketers face out there? If you've been in this industry for any amount of time, you know it's leads, system, company, and cash flow. Definitely. First of all, leads. We know that a lot of people out there, including ourselves in the past, have jumped from company to company to company, basically burnt out the list. I don't know if that's your case out there. Maybe you just don't know how to generate what we call real laser targeted leads and generate them cost efficiently. Also, the system. The number one problem I think most marketers do, they find a lead, they find a prospect, and they slam them into a replicated site. The worst thing you can do. Or they might have some type of funnel system, but it's not a true buyer's funnel system. We'll get into that in a minute. The company. Unfortunately, if you've been around this industry, again, any length of time, you know there's great companies out there. Just like in the retail world, there's economic pressures, maybe management decisions. Many companies out there, unfortunately, just over time, crash and burn, or explode or implode even. And what the problem with that is, it leaves you out there without a company, without a downline, so you have to scramble to try to get any kind of downline, and most importantly, without cash flow. Cash is king, and we're going to show you that most people out there, that's probably should be number one, because if you don't have enough cash flow in the beginning to support your marketing efforts, then all of this is for nothing. All of your time, energy, hard work. So what is all this? What is all this crazy stuff right here, right? This is the auto recruiting platform, and as John said, we believe this is the strongest platform we have ever seen in at least 10 years, maybe ever. This platform was created by Don Glanville. He is the godfather of really the godfather of the funnel system, created the reverse funnel system back when, has worked with some of the top marketers on the planet, Jonathan Budd, Jay Kubasek, the list goes on and on. And he is a $1 million plus earner a month. I only say that so that you will take this very, very seriously and know that Don knows exactly what he's doing. So how does this work? First of all, we are going to be able to co-op with Don and the people he has set up to get qualified or quality leads. And this is laser targeted leads with cell phone. this is how the system works. Goes into the funnel system. There's a first page capture system to the funnel. Goes to a video. Really just some excitement created. Maybe addresses a few of the problems like we're talking about, and then urges the person to put their, or prospect, their name, their cell phone to get access. I don't know if you can see that there. The genius of this is all text-based, SMS-based, and we know that text marketing and all that is 1,000 times more powerful than any kind of email out there. And again, the genius is you own that lead. Once that lead gives you your cell phone, you own that exclusively for the platform here or your own primary industry or primary funnel system, which you will be able to create with this platform. So again, they get access. A pin goes right to the cell phone, right to their cell phone. They have to put in that pin to get access to the next video. This video is basically a qualifying video to get to the next qualifying step. That step is the kicker. There's a $4.95 or $4.95 cent charge to get to the application process. And I'm going to tell you very honestly, if you're out there and that's going to stop you from seeing the rest of this platform, then, you know, no offense, but we probably don't want to work with you. What this does actually is creates a true buyer's platform where we know someone is very, very serious to go to the next step. It creates that for you as well, and it really separates the fence sitters, the tire kickers. And I'm just going to say, all those tire kickers out there, I'm sure like you, if you're in the industry, you should be tired of them. You know, tell them to go kick some tires. We want serious people to go through this. So go through the application process. There's a brief application. It's just name, you know, address, all that good stuff. A little bit of info, some personal questions, even how much money they've made in the industry, how much they want to make, and it really there's a lot of psychology behind the application process. Again, because people always want what they can't have, and they want to be approved. So we have to approve that, or you will have to approve that if you get this platform, or when you get this platform, to take them to the next step. So someone has to get that approval to even get to the next video. That video is going to be really the meat and potatoes, the meat on the bones, where the system, it's going to show really the freedom that this system can create, or if you're setting up a separate funnel system, the freedom that your primary business can create. And again, you'll find out more about that and setting up your own funnel systems for your primaries. Very, very powerful, because these are all on autopilot. The last thing, a call to action, okay, where it takes that person again to buy either the platform here, the auto recruiting platform, or your primary offer, your value proposition, your product. And many times you don't even have to talk to that person. But the beautiful thing is, because it's all text-based, they have integrated, or Don has integrated a text-based SMS platform in the back office, which, excuse my French, but it is badass, seriously. And you can text back and forth while someone is going through this multi-step or multi-phased process. You can text and say, hey, John, I saw that you went through, you watched the second video, you're at the application stage, and go ahead and fill out the application, send it to me. You know, all of that, or what are you having for dinner tonight? You know what I mean? Just to build that relationship with that potential prospect, that potential customer. So again, really going to stress the power of this. I hope you're beginning to see it, but the only way you can truly experience it for yourself is to experience it for yourself. So go ahead, if you've been sent this video, you've been sent a link along with it to check out the system. Go ahead, go to the link, put your name, your cell phone, go through, get your PIN, go to the next video, make sure you pay for the $4.95. Go to the application process. I'm going to stress this part. Do the application. Fill out the application form. If you don't, that's all right. We wish you the best of luck. But we really want to stress this because then we will know that you're serious out there. You're serious about this platform. You're serious about building your business and your financial security and freedom. So as John and I always say, we hope to talk to you soon about this, and we will see you at the top, see you on the other side, and rock and roll.